Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. On previous video I have explained how to install Active Directory on Windows Server 2022. We are going to learn about how to join client computer Windows 10 to an Active Directory domain controller Windows Server 2022. To do that, joining a Windows 10 device to a Windows Server Active Directory domain allow the device to manage centrally and provide secure access to applications and resources on the network. Once joined, the device can be managed using group policy, which allow administrator to enforce security policies, manage user account, and configure settings for the device. So now I'm gonna open that server manager, and let me just show you that the local server, and this is the computer name master, and domain name is techglob.local. Static IP address is enabled 192.168.60.140. I'm going back to the dashboard and click on Tools, select Active Directory Users and Computers, and let me just expand domain name. And here are the default few containers. I'm gonna create a new organizational unit and click OK. On the same OU, I'm gonna create a new user and groups. The same OU, I'm gonna right click and create a new user, and let me just type the name of the user, Lyra, and the user login also same Lyra at techglob.local, and click on next and type the password, confirm password, and I'm just uncheck the user must change password at next logon. In my case, I'm going to check both and click on next, and this is the, and click on finish. And now we have created the user, and one more user I'm gonna create. And as you can see, we have created new two user. Okay, and the same, I'm gonna right click on the empty place and create a group, and the group name is sales, and default security group type, and group scope is default, and click on OK. And again, I'm going to create a new group, and here marketing, and the both group I'm going to add different user. Okay, on marketing group I'm gonna add Lyra user, click on members and click on add, just type Lyra and check names. Now the name has been selected, and click on apply, then OK. And sales group, and click on members and add, just type Leo and click on OK. Alright, we have created the users and group. Okay, so now what we can do, I'm just going back to the client computer, which is Windows 10. So let me just show you that the computer properties, and as you can see, the default configurations of this Windows 10, the device name is not yet set. Let me just rename this computer, and when you rename this PC, the client computer needs to restart. Okay, so then we can start configure, and I'm just right click on the PC. Let's check whether the computer name has been changed or not. And as you can see, device name has been changed. And before join domain name on this Windows 10, so we need to configure the IP address of this Windows 10, the same network. Okay, so let me just right click on the open network and internet settings and click on change adapter options and right click on Ethernet, select properties, use the following IP addresses. Let me just check what is the range of this IP address. Run, type CMD, and here you need to type ipconfig and hit enter. Now, as you can see, default IP address is 192.168.60.139. Okay, let me just ping with the server whether the client computer is communicating with the server, and type on the CMD ping. The server IP address is 192.168.60.140 and hit enter. Here you can see client computer is pinged with the Windows Server. Now I'm going to enter the IP address of this client computer 192.168.60.139 and the default gateway 192.168.60.2. And here is the important thing. The preferred DNS server, you should type the address of the Windows Server IP, okay, 192.168.60.140. This is very important for joining this domain controller, okay. So enter the IP address and click on OK and OK again. Now we have set the IP address. Let me just ping again. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, still the client computer can ping with the server. Click properties, advanced system settings, and select computer name. Here you need to click on to change, okay, and then select member of domain. I'm gonna type here our domain name is techglob.local and click on OK. And now here you can see it is asking for the Windows credential. So I'm gonna type the administrator username and password and click on OK. And now we have joined with the domain controller and click on OK. And the pop-up message is you must restart your computer to apply this changes. Okay, click on OK. And I'm going to restart again. You need to select the other user we have created inside the server, the username which is Lyra at techglob.local. Now here you can see we have created the new user and hit enter. Successfully login. We have a login the Windows 10 client computer with the Lyra user, and let me just check again. Click on start menu and click on settings and go to the accounts. Here you can see the techglob/Lyra user active right now. Okay, so these are the way how to join with the domain controller, the client computer. And I'm just going back to Windows Server again and click on computer, and here you can see our client computer is listed with the computer's container. Okay, and you can control client computer on this server. And also the users are here. If you need change the user, you can enter the other user and simply right click and disable and reset, and anything you can control your client computer. Okay, these are the way how to join domain with the client computer. And dear all, if you like this video, please do comments in my channel. Please like and share, subscribe the YouTube channel. See you in the next video.